Atlanta Plugged In starts now.
The high cost of health care means that many families are left with bills not covered by health insurance. So joining us to discuss the 2020 AFLAC Healthcare Issues Survey is Stephanie Shields, who is Senior Vice President of Broker Sales at AFLAC. So thank you for joining us, Stephanie. Tell us about the survey and some of the main findings.
So the key finding is that medical costs are affecting families' ability to enjoy this holiday season. This is the second time that we've run the survey, and over the past 2 years, over 75% of our respondents reported that they will be making some difficult financial decisions this holiday season. Many are cutting back, and that can come in the form of gifts under the tree or foregoing some of those trips to visit family and friends this holiday season. For example, our respondents that had a trip to the hospital in the past year, over half reported that they spent $1,000 or more in out-of-pocket costs, which is about what consumers are saying they're going to spend on gift giving this season. So people are forced to make some sacrifices.
Okay, and how has the pandemic impacted this holiday season?
So COVID-19 was the third most common ailment people said impacted them or their families in our survey. I'm a mother of 3. I'm a businesswoman. I've seen firsthand how this year's pandemic impacted virtual learning and virtual work and even social gatherings. And so a lot of uncertainty, but there are a few constants. In addition to COVID, serious ailments like cancer, heart attack, or diabetes are resulting in unplanned medical bills for families who are finding themselves generally unprepared.
Okay, so do you think that people are having regrets about their healthcare decisions?
Yes, when medical events happen, people often reflect on their benefit choices. And hindsight is 2020. People, more than a third of our respondents expressed regret about selecting limited benefit plans, high copay or deductible plans, or even understanding what out-of-network coverage means to them. That's what AFLAC is all about. We cover expenses that health insurance doesn't.
Were there any other survey findings that stood out this year?
People reported that credit card debt, taking on new loans, or borrowing from family and friends are common outcomes of high medical bills. Also postponing trips to the doctor for themselves or others and their family. And so supplemental insurance is here to help. Plans like critical illness or hospital plans pay cash benefits to individuals so they can use the money however they need to, whether it's day-to-day expenses like groceries or their bills, or reducing their medical debt.
Okay, that's great information, Stephanie. Thank you so much. To learn more, be sure and visit aflac.com.